Come to a deck profile by ThatAntiPro. ThatAntiPro was feeling a bit lazy, so he had me do the profile instead. That lazy fuck. The last Gishki deck we did was a deck out deck. This one is a hand loop that abuses the effects of Constellar Ptolmey M7. You should know that this profile is going over the most aggressive way to loop the opponent's hand. I will talk about some additional options at the end of the video. First, let's talk about ritual monsters. The deck runs 3 of them. The primary ritual monster is Evigiski Gustkraken. He will strike fear in your opponents, because when he is ritual summoned you get to look at up to 2 random cards in your opponent's hand, then shuffle one of them into the deck. Basically we will be summoning him multiple times, raping your opponent's hand. The next ritual monster is tetrogre. He can do one of 2 things: get a card, either spell or monster in the grave, such as a ritual monster to pop with Aqua-mirror to your hand, or a shadow, vision or augus that can be retrieved with salvage or M7. In some cases you can choose to send a spell like Aqua-mirror so that you can retrieve your ritual monster. If they choose to negate the effect by discarding a card, then that is just one more card you do not have to loop with Gustkraken. The last ritual monster we run is Evigiski August. We all remember Mind August from the deck out variant. In this case, we will use him to return normal monsters to the deck. Normal monsters in the deck are extremely important, because we will need them there for advanced ritual art and for when we tribute a hieratic monster.
We only
run 1 of each ritual monster. The rest of the monster lineup is designated into 3 categories. The first category is searchers. We run 3 Gishki shadows to search Aqua-mirror, 2 Gishki visions to search the ritual monsters, 3 Gishki abyss to search either shadow or vision, and 3 Manjus. It is shadow that will perpetuate the loop, get him in the grave immediately. Remember, vision or shadow can be used as the entire material for a Gishki ritual summon. Also remember that Manju is a 4 and abyss is a 2, so in a desperate situation you can send them as your 6 for the ritual summon as well, but this is not recommended. Now for the next category of monsters. Our level 6 monsters, that when tributed special summon another level 6 monster. The hieratic mechanic to special summon level 6s are essential, and to do this we will run 3 hieratic draken of Tefnuit. Tefnuit is the cyber draken of the hieratics. When you tribute him for Aqua-mirror you not only get your ritual monster to the field, but you also get a level 6 normal monster. We run 2 hieratic draken, also. As well for this same reason, and because if need be he can pop backwards that may be giving you issues. This brings us to the last category of monster. Normal level 6 monsters that can be used for advanced ritual art and that can be summoned via the hieratic effects. We run 2 What-tailed dragons, and 2 Luster Draken number 2. Typically we bring out Luster Draken first and keep What-tail in reserve since he is 2500 attack. And now for our spell cards, we run 3 Gishki Aqua-mirrors. You may remember from the other Gishki deck profiles that this card can return a ritual monster to the hand so that you can summon it multiple times. You summon Gustkraken with the hieratic as the material. You send back a card leaving them with 4 cards in hand. And since you just tributed a hieratic you special summon a level 6. You now X, Y, Z for Constellar Ptolmey M7. Use his effect to bounce a shadow to hand with Gustkraken, bounce Gustkraken with Aqua-mirror and then search it with shadow. Send another card back to his deck and keep going. As long as you have material for Gustkraken, hopefully they end up with 0 to 2 cards in hand and you have a huge field of monsters. If you do this, congratulate them for being able to fit your huge cock into your mouth. Be polite and thank them for being your bitch. The rest is pretty straightforward. We run 2 advanced ritual arts as another ritual card. And then we run 2 preparation of rites and 2 salvage, more material searching. The 2 copies of hieratic seal of convocation is also ritual material searching. And then we run 3 upstart goblins for deck thinning and heavy storm to clear back rows. Back rows can be an issue, so I would recommend maining 2 forbidden lances. I removed the 3rd preparation of rites and the monster reborn for it. So you fuckers do what you wish. And speaking of tech, I have gone back and forth with Red Eyes Darkness Metal Draken and Hieratic Draken King of Etom in the build. It is a solid choice and worth testing. Another option is Treeborn Frog and Spiritual Water Art AOE. Just Treeborn alone is good, he can be sent with Ogre, and makes a hand of level 6s playable. The extra deck is mostly Constellar Ptolmey M7s, Photon Bouncers, Force Focus, Swordbreaker, Insta-Rexa Beetle and Thunder Charger. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the deck profile. I have to go now. This girl wants my D in the worst kind of way. So while you are neck decking, you'll be here fucking her like a boss. So remember to like, comment and subscribe. Peace out, bitches.